Yeehaw, everybody! My name is CinnamonToastKen, and welcome to the hopefully the last episode of Zero Escape. We're going and doing all the stuff we haven't done yet. There's still more endings we haven't gotten, so we're going to open in door 6 this time.
I want to go
hop in there,
door 6,
and do it big.
None of
Yeah.
these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
It's too bad.
Clover and I chose door 1.
I don't care.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough.
The digital routes don't match up either.
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
Duh.
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a number. This seems to be the most.
7, Lotus.
I don't have a problem with it.
Me? All right then.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going to.
Yeah.
We
Trying
should
to hurry up and get in the
well.
doors, guys. Come on. Hurry up. All right. Open that elevator up. I'm going to door 6, baby. Hey.
This is E-Deck.
Yeah.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
E-Deck. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go. And let's get to it.
I think it's the first time we've had 4 people go through a door, or is it? I'm surprised they haven't stopped and explained the history of doors. Yeah,
Hey, I found it. It's right there.
nice. Touch, touch, touch.
It stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
That's like the 5th time I've heard him say that.
We should finish this game before
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Yeah, open that door up. Puzzle time. Ooh, it's like a. What is this?
What the hell
Is
is
it engine
this?
room?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
Wow.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
Yeah.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko.
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
No, it's pretty terrible. I don't know what that
I
is.
see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Steam engine room. All right.
The steam engine
We
room?
did it. We found the steam engine room, I guess. Cool.
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam, the same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up.
Did he just say that it doesn't appear to be running right now? Is that what he just said? Is that what he just said to me? God freaking dang it, Ace. You're like the dumbest smart dude in this game. Get out of here. God. Oh.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, you okay, baby girl? My hands are huge. You know what that means?
Hey, June,
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm.
Oh, just for you, baby.
Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is, but I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Please, don't worry about me.
Okay, I
I
won't.
just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
As soon as I figure out this puzzle.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Mayhap.
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion.
Nah.
She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship,
Yeah.
forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
You know, weird.
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
Yeah, it is.
How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat?
They just pull like in other words, just then, stop it.
You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno, but it does seem like a possibility, you know? You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
Oh yeah? Tell me all about it.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank
Oh.
and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it.
Crazy.
The tank has 2 exits.
Uh-huh.
Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B.
Thanks. Appreciate that for watering it down for me.
Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant.
I can't
It's
say
simply
that
the
either,
story of a
honestly.
laboratory experiment.
Yeah, I can't say that matters at all.
You're
Thank
right.
you, though.
It isn't very interesting. Yet.
Oh, but there's more.
See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over.
So interesting.
Using hundreds of different rats over several generations.
And then they figured it out because this game's all about telepathy. Oh!
This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
What? I kind of zoned out there for a second. What was he saying?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy?
That's all they've been talking about in this game. Are you surprised? That's what they've been talking about since the first scene. Do you know about telepathy? You know what? Some molecules froze one time and it was crazy. It was like molecule telepathy. Oh my God, there's some people locked up in Nevada doing the same thing we're doing. We're trying to get telepathy from them, apparently. Fuck. I feel like I'm freaking playing Metal Gear Solid where they make up half the stuff and like give it to you in a way that's supposed to be believable, but it's just bullshit. All right. Anyway.
They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
Wow.
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that.
I don't even know why I'm telling you this story. I just am.
But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it.
What? What? Another explanation for what?
Come on.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out.
Let me just stop you and tell you the story. It's gonna apply to the overarching story in total, but you know, there's no real reason why I'm telling you.
And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Yeah, you passing out from your story, Jesus Christ.
Yes! The door's open!
Hot dog.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Yeah, you guys watch that door real close.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
I need some time with my boo, yo. You trying to be a cock block or something? Get out of here. Ace is trying to be my wingman.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
You just had to speak up. I mean, I was gonna go do it, and you're like, oh, but why we gotta do that? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, I guess. Go fuck yourself, Santa.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Where you at, girl?
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh, you guys lifted all that coal and hard work, and now I'm perfectly fine. Thanks for figuring out the puzzles.
Let me check.
Oh.
Good. You're feeling a lot better.
Oh, yeah. Feeling a lot better.
Are you
girl.
sure you're all right?
Yeah?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Oops, I mean, warrior.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. On our horse
Oh,
we'll ride.
it's
Santa? What are you looking at?
Oh, you got a picture?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Let me see her. Let me see what she looks like.
sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Why are we getting so serious all of a sudden, man?
She was only about an inch tall then?
That joke was so bad. Jesus Christ. That was worse than any dad joke I'd ever used. Gah.
Oh, sorry.
Get
I
outta
guess
here.
an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Kill yourself.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh, that's why you want to be Santa.
Wait, what?
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids, so I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow, and the next morning she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out, and then a few days later it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year.
Huh.
Huh.
But one year, her letter was different.
Uh-oh.
She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
She died.
Damn. It's not funny, but damn, that's like the most straight to the point they've been this whole game.
She was killed 9 years ago.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
She was killed 9 years ago. That's when the group of kids was stuck in the same place that we're in.
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Yeah, the door's closed. What happened, bro?
Sorry we took so long.
What did you do? Did you move the puzzle or something to close the door
Let's
back?
go.
Puzzle room 2? Probably.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Huh? Hey,
You just pass out?
June, are you
Oh
okay?
my God, it's her. June, stop
Sorry,
passing out.
I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, all right? Just put the cards in the box. I'm counting on you. Are you all right? What happened?
Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
It just fell down.
I just tripped.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
Oh, you're still warm, girl.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that, I think she's probably still a little messed up.
All right, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
She's a little messed up and she's like, yeah, I am. I'm freaking drunk.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Tell me more about Ace.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Gasp. Wait. Is that this game? Yeah, there's a freaking pharmaceutical company that's behind everything.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals back.
The flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Yeah. Oh, he took an anesthetic earlier. He got freaking
Soparil.
drugged up on it.
Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere.
Benadryl.
Soparil.
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
what he used earlier.
anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature. A lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots.
How do you know? Why do you know all this?
It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
wondering.
heard it from the old man himself,
From Ace? When?
by the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
I am. Yeah, it doesn't work.
What the hell is he doing?
Yeah.
Don't push yourself, all right?
Yes.
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her?
Oh, he'll take care of her.
I'll go check on Ace.
Freaking put a
Looks
gun
like
up
he's
to her
having
head and
trouble.
escape like you
Sure.
did last time.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia.
They talked about this earlier. They talked about it earlier. Oh my God, it may matter somehow. His hair looks different in this picture up there. All right.
Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
Okay.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
Lazy bum.
But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Dang, girl! Bam! I told you it didn't matter if we skipped it. They would talk about it again. Oh my God.
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
Maybe he does.
Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well.
I don't know who you people are. Tells us apart by his
Time
clothes,
to
I guess.
solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Dun dun dun. 9 boxes.
Ace's
puzzle.
card is in box 1.
Yeah.
I just need to do the same for the rest.
Okay.
And finally, the 9th man's...
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
And nothing's inside.
What the? 9
never mind.
pins?
Yeah, pins.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Cool. I got 9 pins. They're kind of flat. Coffin, I'm coming, baby. Who's in here?
Mummy!
Mommy!
Just kidding.
Shut up. I don't have time for this. Open it up. Shut up.
Okay.
A small key and
Hey, a gun.
a gun?
That gun. I've seen that gun somewhere before.
Yeah, a revolver.
Uh-huh.
Looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
You know what would cause more trouble is you leaving it there and then he picks it up.
It's a powerful weapon
Kinda
that
like
gives
last
one person
time.
a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe
Idiot.
Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen.
Idiots.
In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
Yeah.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Yeah, just leave it there so someone can pick it up.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Key with my
Long
fists.
hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the grate. We had to go around it.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
I know. I was there for all of this. Thank you for telling me again.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
No way! Really? Did we just do that? That's crazy. Thanks for reminding me.
And now we're back here.
Yeah.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
In other words, shut the fuck up. Let's go. Jesus Christ.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Just try pushing the button.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
Magical. Magic. It's
It works.
Well, I wonder why it's gated off. Maybe we can just push the button. We can. Jesus.
I think so.
What do you think?
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
Yeah, you can go back to the elevator and grab the gun if you want.
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Cool. Let me check my flow, yo. How's my flow going? Oh, we're getting close to some choices.
Looks like it ends here.
Only one door.
Ooh. The door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Dun, dun, dun.
The 9 door.
But wait, I don't think we can actually go through it.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Yeah.
Jumpy!
Jumpy!
Look! Behind you!
Oh, snap.
What? A 9 door.
9 door number
another
2.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
9, no matter how you look at it.
Cheese and crackers is 2 number 9 doors.
The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it.
Because of the largeness of the group.
Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
Oh, let's get specific. He never actually said. It's like a bunch of nerds arguing over something. Well, the wording obviously says may, so you have a choice.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
Let's go through a door.
We need to think about our next step.
But we need more people, though. We can't go through the door yet.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
Tell all the people about
We
it.
cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Hey!
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
What?
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh? Oh, right.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
It's a church.
It
Chapel,
looks like
man.
it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
The sacrificial chapel,
But
man.
what kind? A coffin? What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
I wonder what's inside that coffin. We haven't been able to figure that out yet. But someone's banging in it. Someone's banging from inside the coffin. Maybe it's Snake. Maybe Snake's in there.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
Oh, no, Clover.
What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
Huh.
Waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
Uh-oh.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Oh, crap.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. We figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this
Snap!
happen?
Clover's gone.
Got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
What if she's gonna go find the gun? Oh, no.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Hang on, I gotta check my flow, yo. Ooh. Ooh, that flow.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to... Well, we might as well check, right? Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
All right. Let's see who's in here. There's the toilet. The shower.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here. Snake.
No, it's not even him.
So where did your sister go? Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait, bones.
Yeah, bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Jumpy?
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Ah, an epiphany. Dun dun dun. Clomp, 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 clomp.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What? What?
Found her in the first-class bathroom.
She can't be dead. I get it. Pant, pant, pant. No! What happened? That booty, though. Oh, what happened?
Clover. Clover.
Your balls fell off.
Why? Why did this happen? Clover. No way. Let's get out of here, June.
No, we need to investigate this body, yo. What happened to her? How'd she die?
Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
All right.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that. Then
Very
I
convincing.
went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh.
Oh.
I think I did it.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
Ooh. Okay.
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way.
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open. Huh? This is... rust.
Ooh, rusty.
If there's rust here, that means... Has someone opened the safe? Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover.
Yeah.
Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, the hell? This smell is... Oh.
Is he puking or is he making sweet love to the body? Oh. Ew. He just... Oh, man.
Wait.
Let me check my flow. Okay. No choices yet.
It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone.
Yeah.
It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
Okay.
What is it?
What you got, boy?
Clover.
That booty, that's what you got.
What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What is this? Some...
A code.
Sinister hand means the left hand? It was in her right hand, though. The left hand, I guess?
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms. The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean?
I'm sure there's a clock.
Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth gone. Maybe those two words. Oh, idea. How about switching the sentence around?
How about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth. Well, that makes even less sense. Clearly switching the words is... Maybe there's something of truth. Nope, they sounded the same in my...
Sound the same in his head because he said everything out loud anyway.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct. Something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Well, it doesn't have to be fact. But
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
Okay, right, left, right, left, right, left.
The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
I'm number one, baby!
Wait, did it just...
Hey!
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Game.
Hey, what are those numbers?
1, 4, 3, 8. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3. Huh. 1, 4, and. Oh,
Okay, I don't need to write it down, but I did.
bingo. I knew it was for this.
Bingo, baby.
Oh, is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Let's see the note. If it says something about goddamn telepathy, Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Okay, we knew that. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, who's Ace. Chief of Staff. Advisor. Okay, I think the only person on there is Ace. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you.
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, then you're saying...
Yeah, I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room.
Why do we gotta move? They're just gonna get the gun.
I'll explain everything as soon
whatever,
as we
it's
get
fine.
there.
It's fine, it's fine. I just realized that 7 has tiny hands. Did you see his little hands down to the bottom?
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me.
Oh my god. How's my flow looking? Oh, it put me over to the left. I wonder why. What did I do wrong? Maybe I was supposed to get it wrong. I don't know.
Ace, 7, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover. What about you, Ace?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand.
Yeah, that's why it works
knew
for
it.
Snake. Did someone take Snake's arm? Did someone take his arm?
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
Ooh, snap.
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
Look at that face. It's like, the f are you talking about?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
I'm tricking him, I think.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 + 7 + 8 + 3 = 19. 1 + 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened
I
for
thought it was
us
about to
just
have
now.
some freaking huge spoilers for a second. Or not spoilers, but like freaking M. Night Shyamalan twist up in here. Didn't happen. Ah, I hoped. But anyway.
Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say.
I got it.
One sentence. You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia. Am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
I thought he said he
What's
did
that?
earlier. I thought he told me that he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe not.
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you.
Oh, pity. Even better.
No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see? If Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room.
But in our first playthrough, we went in there anyway.
You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person? Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
It's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
I mean, right now, the evidence is pretty shaky, but Ace is all shook up about it.
Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least 2 motives. 1, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. 2, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that. Or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you.
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The Nonary Game was played once before 9 years ago.
Oh boy.
The person with the
Hanging
number
all
2
that dirty
bracelet
laundry out.
attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right?
That's so flimsy. That is so flimsy. You said me. They're freaking talking about him. Of course he says me. But I mean, it doesn't mean that the person in the letter's him.
Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals?
Weak.
Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much.
No, well, never mind. You just blew your cover. Good job. You had a chance, but now you just blew it.
I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo.
But I guess, actually, I can't really complain about that because earlier Santa told me that Ace had told him that he was the CEO.
So what if I am?
Never mind. I can't use that against you. But it's still pretty flimsy to use that reaction as his evidence.
I don't know anything about this Nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was.
And where did Guy X even come from?
You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Where did Guy X come from? That's what I want to know. How did this other dude just show up?
Yeah, maybe.
It's fine. We'll figure
Then
it
I
out.
couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Did you steal Snake's arm?
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
Man, we're about to pull some Scooby-Doo on him right now. We're about to reveal something we haven't even seen in the game yet.
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
Never mind. I tricked him.
It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But why didn't the number 9 bracelet stop working? Doesn't make any sense.
Ace, Guy X, and the 9th
Maybe it
man's
just comes off
bracelet.
their arm, I guess.
That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead. Tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, 7?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Ooh, 7 gonna get him. Oh, God, the laughing. I hate when they do this in anime, but, you know, whatever. The laugh of you got me, boys. And now
Well
evil.
done, Junpei.
Now I got the evil eyes on you,
As
boy.
you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the Nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root, as you can see. 9 is a very useful number here. With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them.
Yeah, I forgot he had a knife at the beginning of the game.
I made my way back to where I was expected to be.
Yeah, we never did look for the knife.
That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me.
So who's got X?
He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around.
Who is that?
He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the Nonary game 9 years ago.
I guess they sent this guy in here to set you up, Ace?
Being blind,
'Cause
it
you're-
made sense
'cause
that
you're
he
dumb?
didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the Nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me? Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action.
I still don't think Ace is Zero. I think he may have killed this guy, but that's
With
it.
quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. 81 seconds
What,
passed.
the guy lay there for 9 seconds?
After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes,
Dang, just come out and
Why?
say it. That's what I'm talking about.
Why did you kill her?
she was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1.
So you gonna kill all of
Seemed
us?
likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stair. I doubt the two of you could find it. But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand.
You see it, girl?
You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Got her. Dang. Then you like rolled her skirt up a little bit
That
just to
was
make it
how I
look
killed
lewd.
Clover.
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you.
Okay.
I lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero.
So where's Snake?
The man I killed in the shower room? If he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes. And that was no coincidence.
You know, if Snake's bracelet was on a prosthetic arm, there would be no pulse. So he could have like taken it off at any time. His bracelet, right?
He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake.
Zero is one of us? No. Wait, there's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere, laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit?
Are you serious?
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch?
Ooh.
She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
Ooh. Ooh.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you?
He didn't even flinch.
I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Another tough woman?
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
I knew it!
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger.
I told you! I told you they're gonna take the gun! I knew it! Called that crap 30 minutes ago! I knew it! Ah! Oh, look, we got a gun because he left it behind like a bunch of freaking idiots. Meh. Alright. Well, he's got the boobs now.
I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
Wait, who's the third person you killed?
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you.
Oh, you classic bad guy. Tell us your whole story now.
The person who killed the 9th man was me.
Oh, you did it?
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself
Oh,
killed.
he probably lied to him, so he went to the door, yeah.
While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good
I'm going
one.
off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? You lied! Open the door, please! Help me!
And shebang.
Listen, I was lied to. He lied to me.
Yeah, he lied. He put me in
It was
here.
him. He killed.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the Nonary Game, if I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool as such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past.
Yeah.
He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him
does he work
before
for
he
the
was
company?
able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this Nonary game was serious. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The Nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Well, you've told me everything else, so go ahead and spill the beans.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
No, we left it, you know, for anybody to pick up.
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room. The bastard must have grabbed it when we...
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious.
He's leaving because he's got Nan. Just him and the bracelet in his pocket. That's Nan. He can leave.
I have the number 9 bracelet. And now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
It's true.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
God dang.
Damn it!
God dang! How's my flow doing? Huh. Not there yet. June, please.
Hey, June, what happened? Are you all right? Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
It's our burning rage.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
But
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So
Yeah.
please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. All right. Come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Heck
Santa,
yeah.
You take good care of June. I'm trusting you. Got it. Let's go.
Don't trust Santa either. Can't god dang trust anybody in this game. I don't know, 7 actually seems pretty alright. Bum bum.
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the ring.
Bank it. Engaged.
It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but
The two of us can't do anything with it.
yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
What that noise
What's
is?
that sound?
What that noise is? What's that noise? Can we open it this
Coming
time?
from over there.
The coffin.
Hello?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Ooh, man.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
All right. Still doesn't open. No, don't leave me on a cliffhanger.
Didn't I tell you?
Snake's gotta
You
be
can
in
just
there.
pull it open. Why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
I know. I want you to
Was
get
there
out.
some sort of clue somewhere?
Don't you cliffhanger me again?
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom
Oh,
in the
yeah.
first-class cabin.
Maybe
you
that'll
got
work.
those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock.
Try
The person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Just try it.
Why don't you just try it? I mean,
God,
it's
Jesus
not like
Christ.
you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
7, slap this pansy.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said?
You.
Fine.
Thank God.
1438 3421.
He remembers it. I'm actually impressed here. He remembers it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Who's in here? Who in here? Snake! Snake!
Why?
Ah, those voices.
Ah.
Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken.
You're like a priest now or
Where are
something.
the others? Are they elsewhere?
A lot of stuff's happened, bruh. Sister's dead, bruh.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's cloak? Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
How'd you get in here?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
just
actually
get 5.
just counted it out.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey,
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Hey,
Zero.
it's the 0 one. Yeah, we saw that one earlier when we was playing.
Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See,
He doesn't seem very upset that his sister's dead.
on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
Yeah, that's what she had earlier when I was asking her about it, and she wouldn't tell me.
He's lying.
Oh, what?
He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
Oh, they haven't told her about Clover yet?
All right,
Oh, never mind
Jim,
then.
Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
What does the 0 even do? Does it count as 10?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
I mean, does 0 bracelet do anything, or I don't understand. I'm kind of confused, honestly.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, snap.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, well, we'll do that.
Let's
We'll-
try- if
Let's
this-
go through all of it. Hey, it's 6. It's 6.
It opened.
That's not a good sign. That's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad sign that the 0 bracelet is 6.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
And then the
Oh
silence.
man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort?
You throw his arm down there? Wait, what? Wait, what? We just left everybody?
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0.
I mean, we all thought you were 0.
Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm it's fake.
Yeah.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater.
Well, what about freaking we left our buddies behind.
Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate?
Yeah, right over.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
I was
If
here when I
you
was a
pull
kid.
it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What? Why?
Another number 9, huh?
Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
She dead AF, yo.
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
What happened to Clover?
Shut up.
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
Done.
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her.
Snake.
I would have rather she died.
Ooh, Snake about to pull some judo on him. Orochimaru
A
style.
bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the 9th man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Oh, now he's a psycho murderer.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah, get him, Snake.
Ah, so you're going to kill me.
That's what he said.
Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake!
Don't do it!
No, Snake.
Snake! Snake!
Ooh, got him. Ooh, got him.
Lotus!
Hurry! This way!
Them high heels, though.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman.
Ooh.
I need her.
Ooh.
Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
kill you.
Oh, get him, Snake! Get him!
What?
Ooh.
No, that's impossible.
Easy peasy.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
That animu willpower.
Stay away from
You
me.
can't stay down.
Get back! Stop! If you come any closer, I'll
Just shoot him
get
again.
away from me.
Them snake shenanigans.
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer.
Oh, you don't have any more bullets?
Shit! You bastard!
Oh, never mind. Oop. God, let him have it. That's all the bullets.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Oof.
Finally, you're...
Kill you. Oh, get him, Snake! Get him!
You won't get away.
Grab him by the junk. Oh, God, get a big handful of it.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off me! Let me go, damn you!
Oh, he's kicking him.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
Pretty stout prosthetic hand he has.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Yeah, damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You can be saved. Just let me go. Pathetic. Begging for your life. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes, he's right, Snake. You've done enough.
Oh, shut up, everybody. He's been shot 6 times. Let him have his moment.
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds.
Woo, better get out of there.
7, 6.
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
Ooh, got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down, beginning incineration.
Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
Ooh, damn!
Zero!
Got him! Ooh.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Wrecked.
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work. Yes.
June! Santa!
They still can't leave, though. Like, not with everybody, I don't think. Where they at? You guys okay?
Damn it.
Oh, no.
Where did they go?
Where they at?
Connie! Connie! No.
Oh, no, there she is.
It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you all right?
Jumpy?
Oh. Hey, girl. Don't die on me again. You've already died once. Don't die a second time.
Oh, man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy.
God dang it, she's gonna die again.
I might not make it.
No way.
Jesus.
No way I am going to let you die.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
No.
I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Where's Santa at? Oh.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? The wrong path? What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose! What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise.
What?
Damn it.
What?
Where are you?
It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first.
You just left her.
Connie!
Damn! Where did she go? I just walked out the door. I don't even know why I left her. Why did I turn around and leave? Jesus Christ!
God. No. Where is she? Connie! Connie!
Is she inside the...
Connie!
Huh? Wait. This is...
And now we're gonna drown? Oh wait, no. Some gas?
White smoke.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Okay guys, god dang, another freaking ending. And I'm confused as crap, so now I'm gonna like start going through and like doing other paths. I guess you gotta go through all these paths. So I think we're gonna do all that in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. And until next time, stay toasty, my friends.